Why London has a magic you won't find anywhere else. Some cities impress you, some overwhelm you. But London enchants you. It doesn't beg for attention, it draws you in slowly. It lives in the fog, the cobbled alleys, the distant chime of Big Ben. There's something unspoken here, something deeply felt but hard to explain. Why London has a magic you won't find anywhere else is not about monuments or maps. It's in the rhythm, the diversity, the stillness between chaos. It's the kind of city that finds its way into your soul without ever asking for permission. The streets are alive with stories. London isn't a city you simply walk through. It's a storybook, open to every page. Each cobbled path, weathered pub, and wrought-iron gate seems to carry a memory. There are corners where history paused, whispered something to the future, and kept walking. You could be standing where Shakespeare strolled, Dickens wandered, or Churchill made decisions that shaped the world. Baker Street isn't just a location, it's a literary legend. The Thames isn't just a river, it's a ribbon of time. And yet, the streets are still writing. Graffiti becomes art, buskers become stars. Every alleyway feels like the opening line of a short story. This rich, living narrative is a key reason why London has a magic you won't find anywhere else. For travellers, artists, and dreamers, London travel is less about sightseeing and more about soul-searching. The city is full of plot twists waiting to be discovered. It's a mosaic of the world. London's diversity isn't just impressive, it's magnetic. More than 300 languages are spoken here. People from nearly every country call this city home. And yet, it doesn't feel fractured. It feels beautifully woven. Wander into Brick Lane for Bangladeshi curry, sip mint tea in Edgware Road, or enjoy Ghanaian jollof in Peckham. You'll find mosques, temples, synagogues, and cathedrals within the same postcode. It's not unusual to attend a Persian music night in a pub, followed by Jamaican jerk chicken at a market. This harmonious patchwork of culture is not just enriching, it's enchanting. It shows you how humanity can thrive side by side. That kind of harmony is part of what makes London magical in a way few cities can replicate. This diversity influences everything: fashion, slang, even the city's rhythm. It's one of the most powerful reasons living in London feels like living in the world all at once. The unexpected is always around the corner. You think you know London, then it surprises you. A hidden bookshop beneath railway arches. A piano left in a park waiting to be played. An ancient Roman temple discovered beneath a modern office building. You may plan your day around museums and landmarks, but it's often the little things that linger. A fox trotting down an empty street at dawn. A stranger who gives you directions with unexpected kindness. A pop-up art installation in a tube station you pass daily. These fleeting wonders aren't advertised, they're stumbled upon, and they're what stay with you long after your visit. Why London has a magic you won't find anywhere else lies in those small, serendipitous gifts that the city gives without notice. Whether you're sightseeing or just wandering, it's often the unscripted encounters that define your experience. The Skyline is a poem in contrasts. Look up, and London tells a story of contrasts. Glass towers curve like sculptures beside domed cathedrals. The Shard rises like a blade in the clouds, while St. Paul's Cathedral anchors the city with timeless grace. 1,000 years of ambition, etched in steel, stone, and silhouette. But the Skyline isn't just about buildings. It's about dreams. Every crane marks a project in motion. Every spire and chimney speaks of eras long gone. And then there's the eye, watching the city slowly rotate beneath it like time on a slow reel. In other cities, modernity replaces the past. In London, it embraces it. This balancing act between heritage and future makes the city feel like it exists both in time and beyond it. That timeless quality is part of why Visit London remains a dream for so many. For photographers, artists, and romantics, the Skyline is London's quiet song, one that changes by the hour but never loses its melody. Green escapes in every direction. In London, nature is never far. Nearly half the city is green space. That means whatever rush or rhythm you're caught in, there's always an escape nearby. Hyde Park, Regent's Park, Hampstead Heath, these are more than parks. They are sanctuaries. Sit under a tree that's older than your grandparents. Watch deer roam freely in Richmond Park. Or just find a quiet bench near a duck pond in a forgotten corner of the city. These are the city's quiet spells, moments of reflection, calm, and reset. The magic of London isn't just in its energy, it's in its stillness too. It's knowing that you can lose yourself in the crowd and find yourself in the trees, all in the same day. For those who are living in London, these spaces become lifelines, breathing space in the busiest of lives. Where inspiration walks beside you. In London, inspiration doesn't hide behind gallery walls or velvet ropes. It walks the streets beside you. It's in the rhythm of footsteps on the Millennium Bridge, the shadows cast by the London Eye at sunset, and the hush that falls in the British Library's reading room. Creativity flows as freely as the Thames. You don't need to be an artist to feel it. This city stirs something in everyone. It might be the way morning light hits a Georgian townhouse, or how a stranger's voice on the tube sounds like a line from a novel. Maybe it's the courage it gives you to try something new, to write, to sing, to imagine. London sparks curiosity and dares you to chase it. It plants ideas, nudges dreams, and quietly asks, "What if?" That gentle invitation to explore your own imagination is part of why London has a magic you won't find anywhere else. No other city makes creativity feel quite so contagious. Tradition and change dance together. Big Ben still chimes, guards still march, red buses still glide past Parliament. Yet, a few steps away, you'll find robots serving food, AI-run art shows, and the hum of electric taxis on a cobblestone street. London doesn't choose between old and new. It invites them to dance. A centuries-old pub will share a postcode with a glass-clad fintech hub. An ancient church might host a techno gig on weekends. A royal ceremony could follow a climate protest the next day. This coexistence is electric. It keeps the city both grounded and weightless, rooted and airborne. And it's that paradox that gives the city its mystical pulse. To visit London is to watch history and the future hold hands. That delicate balance defines London's charm and explains why so many people fall for the city without even meaning to. It becomes part of who you are. London doesn't stay with you because of what you saw. It stays because of who you became while you were there. It changes how you walk, more confidently, more curiously. It changes how you speak, faster, sharper, maybe a bit cheekier. It changes how you see the world, with more colour, more complexity, more poetry. This isn't a city that needs your admiration. It doesn't beg for your praise. But if you open yourself to it, even just a little, it will write itself into your memory. The tube map will become part of your mental GPS. The skyline will visit you in your dreams. The hum of the city will echo in the silence you return to. Why London has a magic you won't find anywhere else is simple. It finds a way to live inside you. Long after you've left, the city remains. In your habits, your humour, your heart. Even if you only pass through London once, you never really leave it behind. So, why London has a magic you won't find anywhere else? Because it's not just a place. It's a feeling. It's a poem, a mystery, a rhythm that finds its way into your soul. And once it does, no other city feels quite the same again. Thank you for watching this video. Please don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bell.